Welcome back to KJ Disc. You're watching the back nine of this final round from the Memorial Championship. MP40.
Shelly Sharp. And again, it's Steve Brinster and me. And
basically the battle as of now is between the two of you.
Yeah.
We have Ulibarri lurking, but right now it's a two-horse race.
Yeah. So this OB right up here, I think it is OB. It's not always OB, but I think this year it was OB. And you can do a roller here. You can do a Sky Annie and Sky Roller as well. Or you can throw it straight with some glide here. You don't want to fade out too early because then you're going to end up by these stones, which is OB.
Yeah, but I think he was safe.
Yeah. I'm trying to go straight down the middle and
show us the line
with a little glide. But,
straight down the line. That sounds like a T-bird.
Yeah, that is a T-bird. And it's fading out a little early, but it's a good it's a long shot.
How long do you have
I think there's like 70-80 meters to the basket.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, it depends on these trees. You can see they don't have any leaves on yet, but they're still in the way somehow. And Brinster is going with the roller. He wants a long one here.
Going for the eagle?
You can, but that is... man, that's not looking good.
It hit a root or something.
It will continue in the OB here. Nope. It's stopped by the concrete lamppost.
Nice.
Wow, that was so lucky.
Or well planned. Well executed. What do you know?
Nah, don't think so. But...
here's Ulibarri going for it.
Pretty good. A little short maybe. Shasta going with the sidearm. That's a good way of coming to the pin here.
Digging into the ground?
Exactly. It's gonna skip uphill instead of downhill if you go.
And KJ with the sidearm.
Yeah. It's kind of going through those two trees.
Oh, that was tight.
And just with the fade. And
boom.
Yeah. Pretty much parked.
You should throw some more forehands.
Yeah.
You make it look easy.
It's I think my sidearm is pretty stable within of 70 meters.
Okay.
It's mostly when I'm pushing it and going to the destroyer, the PD or the T-bird are pretty reliable, I think.
Mm-hmm. And here you have some moving objects in the background.
He just made a few. Let's see if he can make another one.
Oh, he thought he had it. Walking it in confidently.
This is also very normal in the States. Cars are running by like crazy, and you gotta, don't think about it.
And don't throw it too far.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Have you hit any cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, in Valbyparken, just before Christmas time, I played out there and I hit a tree, and then there was a car and I hit that car. Yeah. Oh, he doinked it, man.
That hurts.
Yeah, that
hurts.
Because that
was giving away the lead.
It was.
Or at least
a stroke.
A stroke, yeah.
Yeah, because
you're expanding.
I'm within
the
like
lead.
3 meters here.
Extending, because you're for birdie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2-stroke lead. That's comfortable.
And he was really close of being OB there. That roller hit the lamppost concrete.
So I understand why you at this moment feel like you're way ahead. Cause he's looking a little shaky.
Yeah. That's 2 strokes. It's fairly easy on this course, but that was hole 10. And 11 here, another par 4. Straight really straight shot. You could also go hyzer over the path on the right. And now there's like mandatory, and the other trees I think also are mandatory. So I think they made like 3 mandatories here. Yeah, you see these, all the trees here are mandatories.
And that's to keep people from hitting that guy on the pathway out there.
Yeah, exactly.
You hit a doggy, you get a bogey.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
That Philo KJ T-Bird, it's just perfectly worn in now.
This comes in as one of the hardest holes on the course, and that I see that the fairway is narrow, but it also seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Throw it straight.
That's
Throw
OB.
It straight. Oh,
that's OB.
Because of the Mando, or did it skip out?
It's just out right there. That's the OB.
Okay.
All the pathers here is OB, which is normal, of course, but but they also made all these trees. You see the one on the left, and then the next one here. Not the one in the middle is not, but
and all the leaves are brown.
And you don't wanna be up on the right too much, because then your run up is kind of weird, downhill,
on the slope.
But you want to be in the middle. You don't want to be on the left. You want to be on that right, kind of just when the hill is straight again, or not. The level is straight.
Yeah. And he was tight on the Mando, so he had to hang it out wide and hit a tree. But
and that palmetto on the right side, you can see up there. You want to go around it or just inside it. He's gonna go just inside of it and having a slide. The grass here is a little more sticky. It's kind of longer somehow, so it's not, but it's very dry. Mm-hmm. But it's fairly longer than other parts.
Yeah, I guess he was hoping that it would like slowly glide down along the slope and nestle under the basket.
Good shot there.
That's like it.
Yeah. Still just on the circle's edge, maybe just inside, I think.
But I mean, you and Steve, like, you make this look like this is not a very hard hole.
Yeah, but we are perfectly placed as well.
Yeah.
And
if you do say so yourself.
Yeah, but this is where you wanna make your upshot from.
Yeah.
You don't wanna be too
good
left,
thing that's understable.
Right. Yeah. That's a good shot. Good upshot. You see here he is, just on the circle's edge, I would say.
And it's about time that he starts making all of these.
He kind of has to.
Yeah, hole 11. Boom.
Yeah. Very nice.
And there you see the lift putt up high, drop it down.
I was even jumping it. See, I'm placed right on the left where he's at.
Yeah.
The white one. And Shasta here is putting downhill now.
That's always easy. Then you don't have to give it so much power.
Yeah.
It just gets there by itself.
Yeah. That's true.
I like that.
Yeah. As long as the downhill is not continuing.
Yes. As long as it's not long.
Oh. Good attempt.
Yeah. Right height.
Yeah. He's not happy there.
Could have been happier.
Yeah. Yeah, just trying to go to this putt as it's just another normal putt. Another day, another putt.
Just at home in the living room.
Yeah.
Boom.
Not trying to think too much about it. Just execute it.
And I can tell you that actually you and Steve were the only birdies.
Oh, yeah?
On this hole.
Okay.
For this round.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So maybe not as easy as you made it look.
No, that's true.
I mean, we all watched this and
oh,
what's going on?
Right chain. Little too much right.
And speaking of having to make it for Steve, that is the case with Pete as well.
Yeah.
Double bogey. Yeah,
that one hurts. Yeah, that one hurts.
No bueno.
No, and par for Shasta.
we all see the blue sky and we know that this is early spring and it's hot, so that's why you want to go. But it also looks, some of these shots a little simple. What makes this course interesting more so than, you know?
Water shots like this,
yeah,
it's never simple.
Yeah, okay.
No, this curve here it's you feel that you throw a little uphill here. This tree on the right is really close to what you want to do. You want to be close to that tree and then hyzer it. This is just straightening out. There's a small headwind coming through, and
so your disc turned over.
And this is one you want your par here, and you have to challenge the basket if you want that birdie.
But
see,
you guys
he's just over the concrete here.
Yeah.
So it's still like you feel that it's a full rip with some hyzer, and Shasta here is just playing it totally safe here. Throw it down there and over to the basket and get his par.
I was about to say that your drive was safe, but he proved that you can go even safer.
Yeah.
But then it's gonna be a tricky up shot.
Different strategy on the hole.
Mm-hmm.
I know Pete is definitely going for it. That's dangerous.
And that's hyzering.
Yeah,
that's
maybe
hyzering.
he's not even inbounds he's not inbounds at all.
Oh.
So he's gonna re-tee or drop zone. Drop zone it is. More manageable. And what is happening here? If he's getting a skip, then he's OB again. OB.
And I just told Pete that he needed to stay.
Just got a double. Was it a triple?
A double on the last hole.
Yeah. And that's looking good. Shasta getting that skip. Yeah.
So he gets the nice par.
Very nice.
Very different strategy, but it paid off.
Yeah. Brinster gave him his approval.
Wind from the right. KJ's gonna send it.
Full just speed. Wanna put it up close.
Yeah.
But still, that wind kind of held it a little bit.
Yeah.
That was not totally what I wanted it. You can see the wind is coming from the right to left here.
Yeah. And you see Steve compensating for that.
It's just slightly downhill.
And here's Pete from the OB taking his 1 meter.
And for the double, or?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Double bogey.
Double OB, double bogey.
Yeah.
He didn't hit any dogs.
No. Yeah. But also, of course, the weather is nice here, but it's there's lots of OBs here, and there's lots of people here, and pedestrians. It's definitely something that you have to learn and play around these. It definitely can be disturbing, and you gotta, of course, just look away from it and close your ears and get your chain aiming point and just execute.
Yeah, the Norwegian player Anniken Steen, she told me that when she does putting practice in the winter, she turns up her TV to full volume to simulate distractions. So there you have plenty of distractions here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is another tough par 3. Usually, if you have a big arm, you can go spike hyzer all over everything. And just being over the water probably 80% of the time. So I'm gonna go straight up the middle here. That's another route. And
you're still hoping to get to the pin?
Getting a small skip there, and that's good. That's a really good
nice.
Good drive there. Probably just outside the circle still. But and that pin is just another raised basket, and totally death behind it. It's not one that you really just run for it, because if you miss, it's OB, and it is usually you can get your putter back there. It's pretty it's not too high, the water, so you can just go down and grab it. But you can see all they're making hyzes, and Pete is not. That could easily go OB, but just hitting that tree, and then it's falling back, but it didn't.
Yeah,
that's good.
So he'll this have is not an easy.
This is not an easy upshot.
No,
you definitely want to be up there in the circle and slide it, and you want to be within 5 meters on this putt.
Yeah, you can see why this course, like I imagine in the open field, that when the season starts out, it's some of the guys with the long arms who can do spike hyzers.
Yeah,
because there are few lanes and the trees aren't that high. So if you have the power, you just go spike hyzer all day.
Yeah. You see, I'm just playing this safe. I'm leading and I'm just following my.
Would you run that if you were one behind Steve?
Maybe give it a little bit.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he would too.
Yeah.
But it's like 4 meters away and it's like there's a bank.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss this one.
But Pete uses the loft putt.
Yeah.
Not a lot of risk of going out of bounds and he sticks it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, those 2 double bogeys have put him back to 13 under, which is like he started the day out 14 under, and he was at some point just maybe 2 strokes behind you guys. And
now it's Shasta and Pete that are competing.
Yeah, and right now Shasta is in 3rd place.
Yeah. Pretty exciting.
Yeah.
First spot and the 3rd, 4th.
Yep. We're still battling out. Approaching hole 14.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Duke's Sports Bar and Grill. Whatever that is. Terry Miller got a sweet hookup, and I love it.
Yeah. No, it's just a local bar, sports bar that is located really close to Spinners, the disc golf shop that is also running this course. So
we should get beer and burger sponsors too.
Yeah, this is another par 4 long. You wanted a big, not too high, but you definitely want to make it skip. I'm going a little straight on it. There's a mandatory tree down there, and
Ooh, close.
I did that a few times, putting it too long.
Yeah,
and missed that mandatory.
Or you wanted to skip further left.
Yeah,
because you're still further left. You're still a little pinched there by the mando,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, there's a mandatory on the right. There's a mandatory on the left, and if you go further up by his disc, there's a mandatory on the right again.
Yeah.
And then there's like OB all the way on the left side, and these pedestrian. The path is also OB.
Yeah.
So you want to keep it out wide like that, not too wide, and then make it skip. And get over like on that? The left like there.
Yeah, that was a nice
shot. Then you have a straight shot to the basket, another raised basket. And Pete here is probably going to show us the more straight.
Sit.
Those leaves are pretty catchy, but he went through.
Yeah, got some distance still.
Now that is the lead card coming down. Up there you can see all those spectators. You're kind of throwing right 2 of them.
As far as I can tell,
that turned over, Pete. That was not a good bueno shot.
Did he hit that kid?
No, but I think he stayed in bounds. But it's you want it more like that. That's pretty good, but then it's fading out and skippy. That's not inside the circle, and it's close to the OB long.
You could see after the release, his whole body was leaning right, hoping that the disc would follow.
Get down.
Lean with me. Come on. Go right.
Steve over here playing his rock shot and hitting the leaves. Yeah, that's short.
He went through?
He went through, but then there's like 2 big trees after that. He was caught up by those. I'm doing my sidearm. The PD sidearm.
And you're telling the crowd, hey guys, turn around. Watch this shit instead.
Yeah. It's inside the circle.
Who want to watch this Paul Macbeth guy? Look at this
meters.
forehand.
Yeah, that's Pete. Yeah, you see here now he's trying to run stuff. He has to almost. He's trying here. I know. That's his putter for running, but just a little leaf there again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Shasta here is putting for his birdie and close one, but not close enough. Just not over the rim.
Oh, you see the spectators turning around.
Yeah.
Now they're like, oh, is that KJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get ready for this one. Get ready for this one.
He likes to perform under pressure.
See all this, they're walking, they're pointing, and you still have to focus. There's a bike. Oh!
Around the rim. Oh, you're shaking your head.
Oh, man.
Terry Miller, where's the slow motion replay?
Thank you so much, man. That was another stroke. Now I'm 3 ahead of him.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Did you forget to wear sunscreen, or did you just get scared right there?
Yeah, both probably.
Red face.
Yeah. He's a local kid here. Everybody loves him.
Pete.
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff for the disc golf community there. He's a Discraft sponsored and just making a lot of good things. So,
okay, here we are at hole 15. Like, you can smell victory now.
The fence is OB up by the right. And there's an OB on the left as well. And there's like 2 mandatories a little further up. You want to kind of be on the right side here if you can. You can also go rollers. You can see Steve-O here is going to make his roller. And probably Pete as well, I think. But they're going through this. No, all the way down and hitting that hill. And then the disc is gonna stand up and hit that fence up there and come back down.
Roll around.
But you can also just make a roller like this and then get it standing up and roll through the fence and being OB.
So close. It was almost
You can easily
OB.
do that as well.
Yeah.
So it's not... I done it a few times and I keep doing it, like try to do it. You can get a really far drive like this. And Pete here is definitely doing it. And it's kind of nice to being up on the right side there. But it's still not an easy run downhill and throw a hyzer high.
And I believe your airplay got the most distance, maybe?
Yeah. It's close, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the roller.
And then you got a hook left.
Is mine. Yeah, so you want to be close to those 2 trees on the right in the middle of the screen here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If I would have liked to see that continue.
Yeah.
And getting that skip. That could be near the basket. But nope. Oh, that's an early one. That's an early one. That came out early. Yeah, come again. And now Steve here. He's probably gonna go with the wide route, I think. All the way around. Yeah, low all the way around.
And then playing the skip.
Yeah. That's working pretty well. 1 pine in the way. It's just outside the circle, I would think. And Pete gonna make his upshot. Yeah.
And I guess you're at the point now where you can just... You're playing it a little safer here, right?
Like yeah, I am.
Pitching up.
Definitely.
I don't know if you would have done it different, but...
No.
But you must feel pretty good by now.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Are you feeling like you're winning this tournament right here?
Nah, there's always like a few shots in the end here that you can get a bad roll away. So that's the next hole here we're getting. That's like 16. That's you can definitely get an easy 3, but and if you want to have a birdie, you really have to deserve that putt. Yeah, that was for getting one at me, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Well, that's another par for him, and the 3 strokes will continue.
Yeah.
So, and Shasta will get his par.
But so you've been playing here since 2008 or something like that. Would this be your first win if you can hold it out?
Yeah, here at the Memorial, yes.
Yeah.
I've made a 7th plate here in Open. It's a few years back, maybe 5-7 years back at least, I think. And yeah, so this will definitely be my first win. Also in Masters division, except the European Championship.
Yeah.
So.
And you played in the Masters division in 2021 and you lost the playoffs, so I guess you also want to come back and prove something. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So this is not an easy hole. There is wind from left to right here, so the disc will drift, and
plenty of cars to hit up there.
Yeah, exactly.
What you're saying.
Yeah, but
that looks nice and safe.
Yeah,
and you can even pitch that up, right?
Yeah, you can. You can, but
depends on what Steve does.
You definitely want to have a longer drive if you want the birdie.
Yeah.
And he's trying here. It's kind of the similar disc choice, and he's doing kind of the same thing as I am. So we're fairly close. And at this point, I thought, okay, man, I'm just gonna pitch it up here, make the birdie on the next one, the corner hole, and then from there on, just
celebrate.
Yeah, exactly. Just 3 strokes. So
yeah.
There's like 3 holes left, so if I'm not making any mistakes from here on, it should be okay.
Yeah, don't hit cars, babies, or dogs, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Usually, don't think about don't.
Yeah.
Then you are doing the don't.
Yeah. Gotcha.
He's trying to run this. He has to. Give it a small bit.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah. Dangerous. Very dangerous, but
necessary.
It's still good bit for it. Yeah, just playing it up by the basket. And me too, playing it up.
We're seeing a layup here?
To the right. Oh yeah. Yeah, even he was cutting it, huh? I used a lot of time there. Yeah.
Talk about strokes given away on this hole if they called you for time.
Yeah.
On a 15-meter layup.
I've seen Nico here like hit the basket and roll all the way OB.
Aye.
And then putting from the path down there and doing it again.
Aye.
Yeah, so I think these baskets location is really tough. In your mindset, you really have to commit.
Yeah, you see how
make it inbounds here, because if you make a small mistake here, you can end up rolling all the way down there and being OB. So
and you can see how uncomfortable that stance was that Pete had from the slanted green.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you don't straddle putt, so you're
definitely
fine.
Taking this one serious. Shasta with his par, and now it's probably the easiest hole on the course. It's in the corner. I call it the corner hole because it's
in a corner.
The corner. It's fairly simple. You can do sidearms. You can throw a putter just straight in the ground and slide up by the basket. There's OB on the left. There's OB. All these stones behind the basket is OB. The road up there, concrete, gravel is OB. The wind is from left to right here, so I'm gonna swing it a little more left than I actually wanted it to.
Go in.
But yeah, putting it close here and getting it leveled by the basket is definitely key.
Yeah, you can see the stars and stripes up there indicating the wind.
Yeah.
It's a little high.
This was an ace run. He told me just after, not a good ace run. But he's a very honest person. I like that. And Shasta is just parking it. Oh yeah.
Easy.
Putter. He's a good putter. He's from California.
I mean, this course...
Oh, that turned it over.
This course has the weather, and obviously it means a lot to you. But now that the Pro Tour and PDJ and disc golf in the US is growing, do you think this course will stay on the tour? I mean, it's in the middle of the park and cars everywhere. And
it's not on the tour this year.
Okay.
No. And
but it's like a Silver Series, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think I'm not sure actually. It could be.
Obviously, I wasn't.
But they're playing Vegas just before this one, and
that's almost the same.
Yeah.
No, it's a golf course, so it has a little more hills and stuff
right.
like that. Come on. There's a lift, a lofty lift.
Yeah, that's a ballsy run there. Yeah, asking the group, is it me? Is it me? Eager to go.
And it's totally not you.
I don't know, it's close. Say all these cars are just running by, and it's pretty
he's jumping now.
Yeah,
okay.
I knew that after this that okay, I have like 3 strokes and now 4.
And you're 20 down, 24 down so far. That's maybe you could have played in the Open division.
Yeah, I think I could. Oh, did you see that, man? Oh, Pete, that was just a bad break. I think in Open division I was just outside of top 10, and money-wise it was a good decision to play the Masters. But I think it's probably top 15 in the Open division. I'm not sure, but it's probably around.
It was. I just pulled it up.
Okay.
You would have been top 10.
Yeah, top 10. Yeah.
Wow.
But still, money-wise, it was a wise decision. Oh man. Yeah. Now they're showing Steve's putt the other day. Yeah. But those basket, if you put up high, and it's even a raised basket, so you cannot throw it up like vertical up. That's gonna.
And this is actually the hole where you lost the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true.
In 2021.
Just a different mandatories here. Last time it was like a triple mandatory. You got to go through a gate. Here is like. The right side here is OB because there's pedestrians and the path is over there, so it makes a little more sense here to have it on that right side, I think.
But it makes it easier also.
Yeah.
You can throw it as high as you want.
It does, but you still have to challenge that hyzer. This is too skippy. Oh, I could see that, and I knew that. Okay, I'm gonna go OB, but if I'm gonna go OB here, I gotta go up by the basket OB.
Yeah, sure.
So I still have a putt for par.
Yeah,
and that was my decision here. I'm gonna go for it, but if I'm gonna miss it on the left side. So I still have a putt for par. Then he can catch me.
Yeah,
from this point.
Yeah.
I would get a stroke, but I will always get my par or a bogey.
Yeah.
So you see here, they're really close, getting close to those mandatories.
Yeah.
And
but he's getting aggressive, and it paid off.
If I missed one of those then it would have been worse, I would say. But still, no harm. Oof, that's no good. That was stuck in his hand.
4!
Yeah, that's definitely missed. On the right. That's OB path. Unfortunately, in drop zone.
But if there is a drop zone, there is no, like, if you cross and where you went into the water, you don't go back to a drop zone?
No.
Okay.
You can choose.
Okay.
But if you miss the mandatory, you have to take it from the drop zone.
Yeah, sure.
But if you miss OB left, you can choose. So here I knew that this was the win for
this is
22.
This is a pretty big deal, right?
Yeah. It was like, definitely
putting it in perspective of your career. Is it top 10, top 5? Where
definitely top 10, I would say.
Yeah,
winning in the States is always big, and also in the Masters division. So yeah, definitely a good win for me, and
and there
had a
you
good feeling here, and I was not even thinking, should I lay this up or should I just go for it, and I totally just went for it here.
As you should.
Yeah.
Give some to the crowd.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Okay. So we needed a little help from
Phoenix, Arizona.
We needed a little help from the disc golf guy, but now we have on coverage.
Yeah.
You taking down a huge win.
Oh yeah. And this was after the round. He asked me, "Oh, should we make an interview?" And I told him, yes. I'm just gonna run over to my car and get some discs that I wanted to sign. And then I totally forgot about this interview. I'm so sorry. That sucked.
But this can be considered a very long interview.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, Steve here is putting for his bogey.
And this means that this year, 2023, you can go to the US and play the World Championship, MPO.
Yeah.
And take that down.
Yeah.
At least you've beaten Steve Brinster in this one.
That's the Green Mountain Championship.
Yeah.
In Vermont. I played that one times, and that was the Worlds as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely thinking about it. It's just one beautiful place, those two courses. Beautiful. Yeah, this is the local guys. That's my caddy, Wes. Thank you so much. That's the guy that I'm staying with us as well, Wesley Gribben.
High fives all around.
Yeah, local guys.
There's a happy KJ.
Yeah, these are...
Oh, and a little slow motion there.
Yeah.
And you got your disc back.
Yeah.
Congrats to you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Check back in. Next time we're going to be live when you get another win.
All right. That was Memorial to 2022. Like and subscribe.
Bye.